Before I start this video, I just want to say that this series is not canceled. Some people thought that since I have not a video in over 2 weeks, well, a Dantooine episode in over 2 weeks, and I apologize for that, but let's start the video. Okay, in this episode there was some pretty good progress made, but at the same time there kinda wasn't. So pretty much it was a ton of trial and error, so I would build things then destroy it, and I destroyed some previous thing, which is why it doesn't look like I've done that much progress since I have been destroying things and redoing them, and that's most of the progress. But there is still a couple of new things that I really do want to show. But no haul in this video, no haul at all. Even though I did get a haul, I just didn't record it for some reason. But yeah, but let's start the video. Actually, before I start the video, something that you have obviously noticed, there are some base plates missing over here, and that is not an issue at all. They were not destroyed or anything. One is over there, perfectly intact, and the other one is there next to the tripod. Perfectly, it could work a little easier. But lighting should be a little bit better than before. I turned off this light. I'll probably turn it on when I get over here. I'm using these massive lights right now. Yeah, I can't leave them on for too long, probably like 15 minutes at most, so I'm gonna make this kind of quick. But you can see I am really liking the look of it. I have added a bit more grass throughout. I will be adding even more, like over there and over there, so I'll really add more color. I have built another tree, and then this I built, but I kind of knocked off the leaves and stuff. But I'm actually getting an order. I should get it within 2 or 3 days, since I made it it shipped out yesterday or today or something. But yeah, I should be getting that order soon, and that has some arches to do the trees, as well as a ton of other cool pieces that I got for a great deal. But you can see not too much has changed over here. I have added in, I will be doing this like every episode, just adding in a few extra pieces for extra detail. It's probably my favorite part of the whole mod, just up here. I just like the look of it so much. But I know there's a gap there because I did add a Technic rod going on for a bit more stability, and you can see it right there. That will be covered up though, and then I just need to fill in this gap, which should not be too hard. But yeah, I'm gonna cut to something else. Okay, we're actually on the inside of the mountain in the base, and what you're seeing right here is the hallway for the bunker. And something I thought that might be worth noting is that I did bring out the bunker a tiny bit more, so it's like coming out of the rocks a little more. It was level before, which I didn't like too much, but it's a bit out more, and I'm happy with it. But okay, so if you're wondering why there probably won't be a time-lapse in this episode, it's not because I didn't do anything, because I did, but the thing is I even recorded a time-lapse. I recorded like 2 or so, and it was like a minute long. It was a time-lapse, except the thing is, it was me doing these weird Technic filler up here. That was pretty good, but then I realized that I could just do this, which would be easier, stronger, and just better, and then I destroyed the Technic thing that I made on the time-lapse, so it didn't really make sense to put in a time-lapse of something that I destroyed. So that's kind of why I have not done a time-lapse this episode. There might still be one. I did one of me doing the hallway, but it wasn't that good. Maybe I'll throw it in, maybe I won't. But what I really wanted to show you was in here. You can see the hallway, and if you're noticing these wires and stuff, the ones in there will be covered up and stuff. That's just temporary. But I've been prototyping some lights inside. You can see, I think they look really nice. And that is just with Christmas lights. But yeah, obviously I will still be using these brick stuff lights for the ceilings and stuff, just better and crud. But yeah, these ones really light up. You can't tell since the lights are on and stuff, but yeah. You can see I do definitely like the look of it. Holy cow, that took a while to do. But the reason I haven't built more is because I'm waiting on an order with those studs with holes in the middle that are used right there, so that way I can build more of them, and coming in the order with the arches and stuff. So for next episode, that will probably be complete. Oh, and before I cut to the next clip, since I was mentioning episodes, that or 2 episodes a week. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do 2 episodes a week, so from now on there will be 2 Dantooine episodes a week, so look forward to that. Okay, right here we have the mountain, and you might obviously notice that. What is this? There's 2 massive gaps in between the bunker, and that's because I wanted to redo that since I did it not that good, and I want to redo the rock work near there. So that is why I have removed those. Obviously, I still have the slopes, but I will be redoing that, and that will probably be done for next episode, which will be coming out probably on Thursday, I believe, something like that. So that way that will be the 2nd episode this week. But, yeah, I did want to mention that. But, I did, you know how I brought the mountain out, going over it, and I don't want to have to get a base plate in a super tall bin. Like, since I have to transport this, obviously this will be in tall bins, and then this would just be in super short boxes that are only a couple of inches tall. But I didn't want to have to get another massive bin just to hold like 5 slopes, like 5 pillars of slopes, which is why I brought it back. And it's completely fine, it looks great. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. But sorry that this episode has been kind of hectic and weird. I will try and fix that. It's just, you can see it's a mess. I was moving base plates, and that's kind of why I haven't made an episode in 2 weeks, because I knew it wouldn't turn out too good. But I still wanted to make this just to let people know that the series is not canceled. But, yeah. Okay, I thought I might as well mention this for no reason. But I did build an E-Web it's kind of Ethan Tesson's design. It's a little different. But I didn't get inspiration from his. He hasn't done a video on his yet, though. I probably won't even do a video on mine, but whatever. But, more grass added, and this will be covered in all different types of trees. And actually, I forgot something that I want to mention. You probably won't, to be honest, but these pine trees with the clips are actually a little different. They used to have brown plates and then the clips attached, so they couldn't move as much, and they didn't look as good, and they used more parts. But I went ahead, switched them out to without the plates, and now they look much, much better, and I really like the look of it. But that has been all for this episode, sadly. But I'm gonna go ahead, close off the video. This episode was kind of really trash. But next episode, I promise this time that the next episode will be good. I will have time lapses and all that good stuff. But yeah. Okay, thank you for watching episode number 9 of Building Dantooine. This episode kind of hectic and weird and mismatched and weird, but to be honest, there actually was more progress than I showed you. On Thursday or Friday in the next episode, or there will be a different video out, but the next episode will be Thursday or Friday. But yet again, for watching, and goodbye.